Ooh wee, it's that new WMG. I can't wait to hear what these guys are gonna be talking about today.
Yeah, these graphics though. My fucking
Yeah.
face. Look at all this.
Yeah, it's pretty good looking. It's pretty good looking stuff. I'm excited to see about it.
Yeah.
This game looked cool to me. Metal Chris, Mike won.
JT over here, Mike too, with him.
So you're gonna show me this, and
I mean, should I just continue or just do a new game? I don't know.
Well,
just continue, right?
Just continue. Just continue. This is background stuff.
Yeah. They don't care. They're not. What are they gonna call me out for my angles? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, oh, dude, why didn't you start at the beginning and go through all the rigmarole?
Oh man, I love Rig and Maru.
Just show me gameplay
Dude.
and talk about stuff. And last time we got sucked into that game. What was that? Bad North.
Bad North, man.
We got sucked in, man. I was in it, and I'm gonna be in this one because I
Rig
am.
and Moreau. Okay, the Rig and Moreau show. It's Rig and Moreau hosting. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
man.
my name's Rig. It's my friend Moreau.
We're Rig and Moreau.
Rig and Moreau. In the morning.
Yeah, I'm not explaining this shit to you guys. This
yeah, they know what's up. You
it's
level
Gears
up
War.
stuff.
It's a tactic game. Level up. There's trees. Look, there's trees.
And it's gonna be like your Warhammer or your XComs.
Yeah, you got angles, line of sights, all that good stuff. I gotta level up this guy.
A lot of tactical stuff, tons of stuff. It looks like skill trees everywhere, points to be spent. Now, is this a free to play and then pay money to get better?
No. This is a pay to play. This is a video game. You pay for this.
Okay, good.
But
Good.
you can get it for free with Xbox Game Pass. Oh shit. On PC. It's a PC Xbox Game Pass. So.
But you have to have an Xbox Game Pass to get it. So.
Well, I mean, you can buy it for $30, I believe, $30 or $40, I believe it costs. Okay. If you just wanted to pick it up without, Xbox Game Pass.
I don't need any of that. I'm a PlayStation man.
Oh, okay.
Sony.
I was just, well, you have a computer, so you can play this on your PC.
Yeah, I can play it. I can't decide if I want to purchase this game because it looks like a good game, but I will not get an Xbox Pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not good. That doesn't make me happy.
I'm very sorry. Sony gets my money.
I don't know, buddy.
Dude, PS5 looks so crazy. Hey, let's not even argue. We're always going to argue.
We can agree to disagree, correct?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that something we can say and not have to not be lamenting at each other?
We can pretend like that's a real thing.
Yeah, right. We can pretend that people actually take that.
Ever.
Yeah, right. Perfect.
All right. So Grady Bulldog Donovan, he's kicking it.
Yeah, look at that Grady though. I hope that hat gives him defense.
He's the Bulldog.
He has no defense upstairs. No, he has no hat. We'll get him we'll give him a helmet.
Hair.
Hair's not bad.
Well.
I don't need a sniper. I don't really need a heavy either, so I'll just get rid of these guys. Don't worry about those. This is what I got so far.
Okay.
We got this guy. This guy. This guy's fine. Unfortunately, he bothers me. He's got some stereotype on him. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Like, why are you in football gear? I don't fucking know.
Trade.
Like, I don't, like, like, it's just like, I guess, whatever. But she's fine. She's fine. And, like, I had to earn him, too. Like, he was special. That's what really pissed me off the most. Was like, they're like, oh, you earned this special guy, And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Stereotype. Perfect.
He's like, rah. He does that a lot. Rah.
It doesn't go rah. It's far worse than that.
Does he yell stuff?
Oh, he yells all kinds of stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh, no.
Blitz.
Yeah.
Oh, I do blitz. Dude. QB sneak.
Like, QB sneak.
Bro. Downset hut.
Oh, this is hike? He's got one. It's just called a hike.
Oh, I throw a grenade really far.
Just his abilities such as, it's good.
Onside kick.
Yeah, right.
Just kick him right in the junk, right in the bag.
Oh,
Onside kick.
Just bag him up. No, don't be bagging him up, man.
They puking and poop at the same time. That's the only way to get rid of. Anyone who's gotten bagged knows that you have to poop and vomit at the same time.
When you bag on them. Oh,
to
nah.
get the bag out of the bag.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Oh, so anyways, I had a question.
Yeah.
For you. Remember the good old days?
Oh, you mean the bad old days?
I mean, what was bad? The not having money.
Yeah, it
the
was
never
pretty.
Eating, all money that was acquired went to cigarettes.
Oh, they went to smokes.
Smokes, let's go.
Smokes and fruit punch.
Jesus.
jugs of fruit punch.
I met you obviously before I was 21 because you hated me, but you were already 21, so I must have been 19.
Yeah, you were somewhere around there.
19. Jesus Christ.
Well, first of all, people don't know that we technically knew each other in high school. Technically.
I did not know you. But
what? You didn't know who JT was in high school? Bro.
I was a freshman in that high school for 6 weeks before I moved to another state.
Ah, touche.
So then when I got back, you had already graduated. So the only amount of time we spent together, you would have been a... Junior? And I would have been a freshman for 6 weeks, the first 6 weeks. Then I moved. And then I did all of high school there, and I finished out junior year at our hometown, and then did senior year.
At our hometown.
Came home. I even got our insignia put on my class ring that I got at my other school because I knew I'd be coming back to graduate. I got the bulldog. Everyone's got a bulldog. Everyone's like, oh, that's every city ever. Bulldogs. Good job. Bulldogs, Panthers, Tigers, go. But, yeah, what? You walked in, and if they have long-time listeners, first-time callers out there will remember the Wendell's story shall not be repeated.
Oh, no. No, you had to catch it when you saw it.
At a fast food chain that sounds a lot like Wendell's.
Yeah, it's Wendell's.
Wendell's. I was already a pro champ at the Wendell's.
Yeah, you were. You were ready.
At the beautiful age of 19.
Oh God, doing the work, man. He was such a fresh-faced boy.
Whew,
such a young man. Just killed the
game.
No
beard, and any of those of you who have seen me know that you've definitely never seen me without a very long beard. But when you met me, I had no beard because I wasn't allowed to have one. I had a mustache, and the trash stash. I was like, if you're not gonna let me have a beard, I'm just gonna look as horrible as I can. I was gonna do like sideburns down to mustache, so I had like this loop around my face, but they weren't buying it.
They weren't buying it. They weren't.
So I said, all right. And then you showed up after I was already established. I'd already put my stamp on it. You're just like watching a little video.
Oh, in the corner, in the cut, with my hat barely on because I was rocking a monster fro.
You had a huge afro. Huge afro.
Dude.
And you would just set
my fro went nuts.
Your cap on top of it because they're like, you have to wear a hat, and you'd be like, okay, bop.
Yeah, just like this guy would sit on.
And they're like, well, you can't have long hair, and you're like, no, it says you can't have shoulder length hair.
Hair past my shoulders. I didn't.
The hair does not go past my shoulders.
No, it does not.
And they never ever said another thing about it, to my knowledge.
Yep, I never heard about it again.
And you would just have a ball cap on top of your afro and get work done. Basically, you would just stand around and eat Caesars and talk to me.
Well, yeah, I mean that was.
You would just double fist Caesar salads.
I ate so many damn Caesar salads, man.
Just all of them.
So many. Well, I mean, the cool part about the meeting was we met under a common theme, right? Was that
our hatred of the video?
Well,
and
yeah, because I'm sitting there watching the video, and like they're like, "Hey, go around this corner, basically sit in this closet, stare up awkwardly at like a fucking
sit
87
in the closet next to the guy in the back window running the register and taking orders."
Yeah, it's like an 87-degree angle. I have to like sit, look up in some weird, awkward jank look to watch this terrible video, and then at the video, during the point in the video, they're like, "Hey, just want to let you know, you need to put a W on each one of those patties when you put mustard on."
Which stands for Wendell.
It stands obviously is for Wendell's or Wilford, depending on if you're on a train or not. But whatever. But the thing was, I had to like lean over to Metal Chris. That was the point where I made first contact.
Yes. No, I believe I said, "All right, pay attention to this part. It's really exciting."
Oh, yeah. Sleep back. I'm like, are they fucking serious?
What was my response?
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's a W. You will put a W on those burgers.
And then I knew, all right.
Oh, I think I said, do not ever put an M on the burgers. They will fire you.
Yes, they will. They will. Oh, my God.
Because of Whack Arnold's, of course.
Whack Arnold's.
They use the M. Whack Arnold's use the M. Wendell's uses the W. So, yeah, and there was also a trinity of things that I was like, do you like 2 out of 3 of these things? Then we're gonna be friends. I think the 2 we agreed on was anime,
right?
And there was something else unmentionable, and then a third one. What was the third one?
Oh no.
But we knew right away. Or sarcasm, maybe. Like,
yeah.
You're an asshole, and you like anime. I think we're gonna be friends.
Yeah. Fuck's winnable.
You said I was cool, and then you had a best friend, and you had a couple BFFs rolling around that I needed to get past, like stage bosses.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And
I don't know, if these guys think you're cool, then I guess we'll be able to hang out.
We'll just leave names out of all of this, but friend number 1 was down like a clown right away. We were cool.
Yeah.
And then the lady friend at the time, she was
she never really was on board.
We had our ups and downs.
Oh, we gotta face the boomer.
She just didn't like
this guy.
That I came from like
Get
the
off
same
my
tribe.
lawn!
Oh yeah, that dude looks huge. Bro. He's got health. Yeah, this looks really fucking cool, dude. I could get good at this. I used to play Dawn of Warhammer. Dawn of.
Damn, this guy's walking forever.
Yeah, but he's got mad APs. Action points or whatever.
He's got all the APs. I just gotta go stand over here in these boxes for a little bit.
Yeah, well, you got cover to think about. Oh yeah, this looks okay.
Anyway, yeah, right.
She didn't like that I came from the same tribe as her, and I was right more often than her.
Crit.
Look at these angles.
Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again too.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, like that face up.
Dude,
how's that taste?
It tastes good. Anyway, but then I got to the stage boss. If you were friends with this guy, then you're in.
Yeah, you're in.
I was told. I said, all right. This is before the Magic community, because then I got pulled into the Magic community. And even though I was not playing, I was still cool with everybody, and I was starting to learn and pick up on what was going on. Because I just got thrust. Like, I think my first experience is I was just like at a draft after hours.
Right.
Like after this place closed down, all these like ruffians ordered a bunch of pizza and soda and sat around and played this devil's game, and I was like, I'm in. But before that, I had to fight level 1 boss, and he's one of the best. One of the best. For sure, he's one of the best out there. And this guy, he poured me a glass or a shot of whiskey and showed me a magic card, and I was interested in both. And we went and we watched Team America World Police in a movie theater, the three of us.
Those were the days.
We had a great time. Then after, we played Dead or Alive beach volleyball.
That's an oldie but goodie. That was on Xbox 360, right?
360. Or maybe a Ridge, even. Maybe even original, man. I don't know. This could be that far back.
Ooh, it could have been.
It was definitely Xbox. I don't think it was PS2. It was definitely an Xbox controller, I believe. And he was whooping me, and I started getting better and better, and I was getting angry that I wasn't winning, and finally I beat him, and then we stopped playing. And I got the go ahead. I got the thumbs up. And then JT, you were basically allowed to be friends with me.
Yeah, it was allowed.
I was allowed into the fringe because I had done it. I had made it through all the obstacles. The girlfriend, the best friends. You know, it was. I was glad to be in. They liked me.
They did.
And then from there on, it was the Dead Rising.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Dead Rising 1, just the club. The club.
Burnout was solid.
We used to play Burnout and listen to System of a Down and Monkey Business. Was the Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas, yeah.
Yeah. Shadow of the Colossus. We posted some of that. We did some of that. That man, that game is so good. What other adventures have we been on?
Oh, jeez. I'm just trying to think. I'm like, huh.
I mean, there's a lot of like Wendell's stories, but most of them we can't even talk about.
Oh no, we can't talk about.
Because then I gotta click boxes, and then no one's gonna listen.
No one wants us to click boxes.
If we did like a straight up podcast stuff, we had like onto a podcast platform with these little episodes.
Check this wonderfulness out.
What are you doing? Hut. Are you serious right now? That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I gotta defend him.
I think you got me sold on this.
Oh shit.
Let's think of another adventure that's like able to be talked about. There's the party at OSU Mansfield.
Oh jeez. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise.
That was
wow. That was a night of sleep.
None. Zero sleep for anyone. No one had any sleep.
Christ.
It's just awful. It's the worst. My follow-up to that my follow-up adventure did not include you, and it was not good either.
Oh, neither times were good? Neither times were good,
man. And the times before, what was I doing, man? I had to get that fried chicken, though. That fried chicken was good.
It was worth it.
No, it wasn't.
No. It was worth it for me.
Well, she lost her privileges to getting said fried chicken almost immediately.
Oh, like, yeah, it was so quick. Well, I mean, no offense, she didn't fuck it up. You know what I mean?
She did.
Because
too much too quickly.
Because I was already acquiring chicken at a vast discount at that point. For
Yeah, and you threw me into a horrible trap to try to get more free chicken.
I mean, the things we do
and
for chicken.
Yeah, dude. I will do a lot for some chicken.
Hell yeah! Apparently.
All right. This is your fault.
I had to like roll away on that shit.
It was your fault. You told me about something too. This is funny. You told me about something when I was about 20, 21. You had a little talk with me about the avalanche.
Oh, yeah.
You said, "Don't worry, bud.
You'll get there.
Hit the avalanche."
You'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there. Don't worry.
She was a part of that avalanche.
Absolutely, the avalanche. You know, everything's coming.
Good name. We can't say names, but I can say nicknames.
Absolutely.
Chicken Badge, aka Hambone.
Oh yeah.
There's Famanda. I can't say her real name.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
But her nickname was Famanda.
Oh wow, bro. Pick up this gun.
Phew. I can't even think of nicknames for the rest of them.
No.
Softball.
Oh. Yeah.
Teapot, short and stout.
Oh, it's my handle. It's my spout.
I tipped it over.
Oh no!
I poured it out.
Don't pour me out, man. Like, come on now. Can't be doing that.
What other adventures? Mad Crazy.
Well, no! Remember we had to buy Assassin's Creed from Dude's house?
Wait.
That's appropriate.
Over on Water Street.
No, well remember we had to like go to this dude's house, up in the cut.
Way up in like our town. It was like a barn, and we pulled up. It was like a barn, and there were 3 dudes. They were just kicking it out there, like kicking it on a tractor, on a John Deere, just like hanging out, shooting the shit together. We just pull up, we're like, Assassin's Creed? And the dude's like, oh yeah, and like, there you go. Like,
no, not that guy. No, okay, so that wasn't for Assassin's Creed. I thought it was. I thought it was dude that was we rolled up at his house.
With the yeah, that was on Water Street.
Oh, that was on Water Street? I didn't know that was that close. I thought that was far away. I
out every time I drive past it.
Dude, that was like we got close.
We literally thought we were about.
Well, hold on. So we were supposed to get like, what was it, a game? Was it Assassin's
pick up a game. There was a dude who had he had a store. Quotes, I'm quoting. That's what the was. He had a store through Amazon, because back in the day, Amazon was just like run by peeps like eBay, kinda.
Yeah.
And we're like, word, we want these games. He's like, cool. Oh, I got my storefront in Kent, so let's go there. I'm like, all right. And we go, and it's just a house, but like whatever. It's a new time. We're just doing shit out of their house. And he's got on his window with like some marker or some shit. It says like Xbox games, PS2, PS3, whatever. You know.
He's trying to look as legit as he can.
So we knock. We've already told him we were coming.
He knows we're coming.
We knock.
He knows.
And this dude like cracks the door and looks out. And I guess I'm trying to think of how to describe him. Maybe like something between Skinny Pete.
Oh wow. That's incredibly accurate.
From Breaking Bad.
Oh my god, that is Skinny Pete, bro.
But like also mixed with Jesse. Okay. So he like cracks the door. He's like, "Yo, like, Hi, we're here about those games, or
Yeah, what's the play, bro?
what do we? Oh yeah, come on in. Cool.
I
So we
never
walk
want to
in.
hear
I'm
that
like,
shit.
maybe this dude's living room is set up like a little storefront. He's got a little glass counter. You know, nah, man. I mean, he's got his blankie sitting there. I
Yeah,
can see blankie over the couch.
son.
It's like the TV on. And then instantly I'm CSIing.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
CSIing.
we rolled up in this cat's living room. This is what we did.
We rolled up this man's house,
I mean, shit.
his home.
Oh yeah,
Not
this
a
was his
place of
home.
work.
No,
And he's got games just in cases laying everywhere, piles of shit everywhere.
he got product.
He's got stuff, and we're like, yeah, man, cool. And it's a small house, and you and I are not small individuals.
No, we have a lot of height.
We're yeah,
We're very tall individuals.
very tall. Well,
So tall.
so
I'm the tallest.
we're kind of like shoulder shimmying around this guy's entryway, and he's like, "It's back here." Nah, dude.
Yeah, it was like, well. See, you're being very nice about this, because like
I'm trying to be
at first we had to go downstairs.
Yeah.
Never forget. Okay, so we had to walk in. We had to walk in this motherfucker's house, see just things strewed about, and then he goes downstairs. He's like, "Come on."
He's like, "Oh yeah, come on."
Yeah, like it was come on. And then there was like a little entryway in the basement.
We had to duck down, go down some stairs, and then he's got like a back room in a semi-finished basement.
Yeah, like that's really, really, really generous.
Yeah, like at one time it may have been semi-finished, but that's before this guy lived here. And it's just a wreck. I'm sorry. It's scary. It's a scary place. It looked like the scene from Saw where Carrie Elves is laying on the floor, chained.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
That's like the room, and then off of that would be like a little smaller closety room, like a little walk-in closet room. That he walked in and he was like, "Yeah, it's back here." We looked at each other like,
"This is no bullshit. Like this is real.
All real."
Like,
yeah,
this is
really. Like, no.
We looked at each other.
Like we're gonna go in there, and it's gonna be like plastic on the walls.
Oh, dude, we went through.
And we're gonna get stabbed to death. Like we were nervous. Like, let's get this game though.
Yeah, like, I mean, I literally looked at him and was like, "Hey, you know this guy's gonna murder us, right?"
Yeah,
like, that was definitely said to each other.
Before we walked into this last room, he said to me, "You know this guy's gonna murder us, right?" I said, "Well, let's get this game real quick." Yeah. I think it was like Bubble Bobble for Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, it was something like so mundane.
You were slinging SNES games for a minute there. You were buying lots and selling them off single-handedly for the price of the lot.
Yeah, dude, those were some good. Some moms did not know what their kids went off to college and left. And they were like, 30 games, $30. I'm like, okay, Super Mario 4,
that game's worth $30.
RPG, like Mario RPG and Link. Sure, I'll buy all these for $30.
I still have that copy of Mario RPG to this day.
Nice.
In my house. I'm looking at it right now.
It's in great hands.
I'm looking right at it. I'm also looking at Super Mario All-Stars. That I might have also somehow peeled off of you.
Oh, you probably did.
Yeah, when you moved out of state, I just had a farm.
Dude, it was like,
I'm just grabbing a box.
Must go.
I'm just gonna shove everything in this box. I'm keeping all of this. This is all mine. And then you're like, all right, well, I'm going to take the rest of this to the store. I'm like, I'm just going to take a little bit more of this here. There we go. I got Freaknik. DVD.
Oh, that's what my Freaknik DVD is.
I have your Freaknik DVD.
That's where I've been wanting that. I was looking for that. I had to go get another that. I had to go get another one.
It's definitely in my possession. I've watched it recently. It's still good.
It is. It's
so good.
I gotta kill this guy.
Good lord. But moral of the story is do whatever it takes to get that game. Because we walked out and we took a deep breath. You know, we were a little scared. We were shook coming out of there. And we got into the car and we had a big laugh about how much danger we were just in, and like literally no one would ever know.
No, because we didn't tell anyone.
We had no outs at all. We just had literally maybe some transactions between you and him about acquiring said game, but nah, we were gone. We were there would never be this.
Oh yeah, it was a mistake for sure. It was something looking back upon and being like, huh, okay.
That was dangerous. We should have stayed outside, but like just go in and get the game.
Yeah, we should have been like, we'll wait here, guy. You know, but nope.
The two of us, I'm like, what? The two of us?
Right.
Oh,
it was like
anybody, but it's like, oh, you got any weapon at all? Game. Like this dude comes out nunchucks. Like I'm all right.
Wow, I'd be reaching around trying to grab a fucking PS2 game. Something trying to fight him with that. It'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like no good. I'll throw Xbox at you.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
What are we gonna do here? You know, if it was just fisticuffs, I got you. All day, you're done.
Well, we'll try to see. Yeah, fisticuffs.
Well, if he's coming at you with knife cuffs or gun cuffs.
Oh, not gun cuffs. Gun cuffs are not good.
I'm not. No.
Those are hard.
They throw rocks really fast.
They do. They throw rocks, man. That's all they're trying to do. Who can throw the rock the fastest?
Yeah. So I don't know. Another adventure. Picking up video games on the brink of death.
Yeah. Making very questionable calls and plays.
That's all we did, though.
Yeah. That is all we did.
We were dumb. Let's just go somewhere and do something stupid. Run the gauntlet before going to a nightclub.
Oh, that was... Yeah, that was, what do you call that? What do you call that? Irresponsible? I guess would be the best term for that.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess we don't gotta share that one so much.
I mean, what is the play there? What's the term for that?
I don't know. Smart.
Well, it was efficient.
It was efficient, and it was smart because we were so close to the nightclub.
We were very close.
And we could get there before the gauntlet had taken its effect.
Yeah. Yes. For the gauntlet.
That was the whole idea. That was like, all right, bang, 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 get there. All right, whoa, woo. You got to the nightclub all night long and not pay a dime.
Not pay a dime.
Yeah.
Because it worked for you because you were underage at the time.
All right. I mean, hey.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
trying to keep her.
Well, this was back in the 80s when you could just be underage for everything. You
just do whatever. I mean, my first karaoke, you took me to a place, and I had a pitcher of Milwaukee Beast in one hand, a microphone in the other, and I was like 19.
Yeah, it was just like, whatever, man.
We're not in Canada, so.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm old enough now, so. And I know that was a mistake, and I would never do that again.
Please.
I would go back,
again.
like, bro, just sing Whiskey in the Jar. You don't need the pitcher. Come on.
Yeah, right. We know what you're here for.
Killed it, though, honestly.
You did. You did crush that song. There's no way.
I've done it a bunch of times since. But I don't drink now, and karaoke is mostly bar, like almost 99% bar friendly, so it's weird. I've thought about, like, if like a big karaoke event was happening around me, maybe I'd go up. But I can't just go to, like, average Thursday night karaoke at a bar.
Why not?
I could.
Because you could tear it up.
I would, but I would also, it'd be slightly uncomfortable.
Ooh.
I would say. I would feel uncomfortable.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like sitting there with your pick out?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Right, if something is happening, like a gathering of friends, I would attend and have my ginger ale or whatnot.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not gonna like solo roll up to sing some songs.
Oh, see, yeah, that's all I do, man. As soon as I got here, as soon as I get to a new town, man, I find the karaoke spot. Go make some friends.
Yeah, but you can grab a beer. I'm not a fan of the beer grabbing. So
yeah. I do drink.
Yeah.
Occasionally, though.
I used to. Obviously. I mean, we've already mentioned we've lightly touched upon the OSU Mansfield party, and I definitely drank there.
That was a time.
Every now and then I look up Hambone just to remind myself where I came from.
That's right. You can't never forget.
Never forget Hambone.
Never forget, man.
I will never forget Hambone. I could never. As hard as I try. Never lose that one.
Part of your life. Sorry.
Oh, I remember the first girlfriend I had that you knew me during, and she trampled all over my heart, if I'm being honest.
Oh, and I had to let her know.
You had to let her know. You came out of the cut with some knowledge for her. She was like, "We broken up, but I'm not gonna move out because I don't want to live with my parents. I'm just gonna sleep on the couch.
We'll sleep on your couch. We'll sleep on your couch."
I was like, "Alright, I'm stupid," and I'm like 19. Sure, sounds good. And she's like, "Living on my couch," and you walked in. You said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It was like her. This is to her.
This is like 6 o'clock in the morning because we just stayed up all night kicking it after work. And you're like, "All right, sun's coming out. I gotta take you home." And yeah, the battery kept kicking off because the things was loose. So your car kept stalling out.
Yeah.
And you were like trying to inch out in front of that guy that was not stopping at the red light because his light was green, and you were like, "I'm just gonna mosey on out in front of you." Whoops. Punch it up. Batteries are dead. Oh, God. Just sitting in the middle of the road. Sorry, bro. We both have on our Wendell's uniforms. We are a sight.
Yeah, we are a sight to be seen.
God.
But sometimes you gotta let people know, man.
You gotta let them know what? I'm some 22-year-old asshole. This is my underage friend.
And like, well,
6 o'clock a.m. I'm pulling out in front of you. Busted ass whip ski.
What car was that?
That was the Tro.
Oh, that was the Tro. Oh my God.
Yeah. And then we got to my house, and I was like, "Oh, look, see, these things keep disconnecting right here, and your car keeps cutting off." You're like, "Oh, I guess I'll just tighten those on there."
Yeah. We're good.
We're good to go. Bye. You had no. You had a guy come out and do it right in front of you in the parking lot. We're just standing there watching it. We're like, "Yeah, you're doing a great job, pal.
You're killing it, bro."
Still standing there. It's probably like 6:37 a.m. Standing there in Wendell's full uniform and regalia. Just, "Hey, I got this $200 car. Could you come battery it for me? I don't know car. I don't speak car."
Yo. Remember? Oh, okay. So you have Thumanda. Do you remember Manhanda?
I remember. I didn't know her.
Well, the movie theater.
Walking out of a movie theater after seeing something, I don't know, shit all the time. Hostel, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
And you ran into a friend of yours, and you're like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. Catching up real quick. Everyone's, standing around, congregating, talking about movies, talking about friendship. And you're like, oh, and he's like, this is my girlfriend. I can't say her real name, but...
Well, it's Manhand. It's Manhanda.
Well, that's her nickname, so we can't say her real name. So we'll say Granlanda.
Oh, Granlanda?
Grelanda.
Yeah.
This is my girlfriend, Grelanda. And you're like, oh, Manhanda. Because you already knew her.
Yeah, because I knew her from something else. And what sucks is I don't remember what I know her from. I'm so mad because I don't remember what I knew her from, but I knew her from something else.
And you knew her as Manhanda. And you looked at me and you said, this is Manhanda.
Yeah, dude, she did not like that.
Which implies that you've already told me, an unknown fourth party to this whole ordeal, that you know someone.
But meanwhile,
that
she
you
did
call
say some shit,
Manhanda.
though. She said some shit first. She did say some shit first.
Yeah, well, you were like, Manhanda, I know you. And she was like, man, snarky remark. And you're like, this is Manhanda. And I was like, oh, because you've told me about her before. You're like,
yes.
This girl, and I call her Manhanda because she has very large hands.
Very big man hands.
And she said something snarky, and you're like, because you have huge hands. And then...
I turned to the dude! Yeah,
I don't even know how to clean this up.
Oh, you gotta say... I mean, I'll say it, because it's amazing. I turned to the guy, like, yeah, she's got man hands. She's like, blah, 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 I'm mean. And I'm like, oh, yeah, dude, this guy gets it. He probably loves getting hand jobs from this girl, because it's like getting a hand job from your dad. Those big old fucking hands. And, like, dude loses it to her face. Like, lose it. Because he's sitting there thinking, Jesus, these are some big fucking hands.
Catcher's mitt.
Right? Dude, she is furious. Like, she is furious at her man. Then she turns to her man, starts hitting him. Like, oh, don't be laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
this guy's an asshole. He just ruined our date night.
Ruined a relationship. He'll never get a hand job the same way again.
No, she'll never give one again for the rest of her life to anyone.
Oh, no, yeah.
Now she's self-conscious.
Well, she's got to shave her hand first, too. She's got those knuckles. Those knuckles are furry.
She's got like 4 knuckles on each finger, dude. She's like, whoo.
Out here giving primate jobs. I heard she's really good with her feet, too.
I don't know.
Some dudes like that shit.
I'm not into it as much. I don't know. It's not a thing for me. Oh, it could be for you though.